in every meal, and Hart believes that that's the strength that he carries from those special meals provided to him. Good nutrition. In the gap, 9 stops. For a moment I thought he'd pick the gap. That's been the other problem. They have not been finding the boundaries. Too many dots. Hayden Kerr, Raga Marambo, they're the batters who come. There's Hassan Ali, he can hit a back in the heart. Bit of bounce and pace. This is just being able to rotate them and stay unpredictable. Rocked in the first 2 overs, then on. Jaffna just not letting up. You have some time. This single again. 4 runs off that over. Very good punt. 84 for 5. And it is going to be the strategic turn. For 5 into the last 6 overs, and Double Aura in a lot of stress. Hard to salvage something. Shoaib Malik continues. It's been very difficult to score. This has been singles, that's the other thing. 26 balls since that last boundary.
like the way Pereira has generally ran in this innings. He's, I think, consumed with the thoughts of hitting the ball out of the ground, so he's waiting for a couple of loose ones in his radar. But overall, he gives the impression as if he's just not interested. His body language is extremely timid and never even have tried to come back for the second or make it look as if he's trying for that extra energy between the stumps.
Ball in, that's another one. It's Pereira. What a great addition. Or let's say, welcome back, Shoaib Malik.
Yes, tremendous strike force from Shoaib Malik. He's uprooted the second one. A very indifferent batting performance this from Pereira. In the end, Forte. Shoaib Malik has teased them right throughout this bowling spell. No pace on the ball, and so Pereira goes as well after scoring 41, 85 for 6.
85 for 6. One thing that is told, but now this is getting the 130 strike rate, best of 98. See, we've had extremes, the team swinging. We've seen some outstanding cricket from teams, but then also they've turned up, been pretty ordinary on some days. Abu Laura is a good example. Jaffna has had their problems.
In the earlier fixture between the two teams, Jaffna King scored only 129. Abu Laura came out and thumped them. Now the way it's going to be an exact reversal. Shoaib Malik with 4 overs, bonus overs for the Jaffna Kings. One more ball remaining in the spell, 2 for 13. That's really, really good from the listed.
The thing that worries me is that it's the same pitch where we saw some excellent batting, and now this inconsistent batting performance. This shows that there is variation in batting performance in this LPL so far. 85 for 6.
Well, Double are quite keen. I mean, they're just getting the singles. They need boundaries now. They need 1 or 2 big overs.
You can get an extra man in the ring also. I feel that they're on the defensive. Get an extra man in.
That's a boundary. That's a welcome boundary. In fact, the timing was good. It dropped. Strong delivery. Need a few of these. Not a few, they need a lot of these.
Yeah, that was a bit of an up, you'd say, Roshan. It's around dinner time. Something that's juicy sits up and Hayden Kurt pumps it.
Oh, then what happened? When did it stop? It certainly seemed to have beaten Hayden Kerr as he was looking to play that shot.
Spun as well, bounced and spun, and I think it did in the end measured away from himself, who the easy puff of dust and the ball stopping on him. Lucky escape. Still survives, exists.
Impressed with Gunit Vedalagi, the way the maturity is shown, the way he sized up situations. It's very clever for somebody as young as him. Well, food and beverage partner for the Lanka Premier, the trusted household name for consumer products over 150 years. Elephant House. You were here playing the 150 years ago and drinking Elephant House.
Yes, absolutely.
Drink. That everybody was drink. It was like the end drink. I think it's two. They want two. They'll come for two. 9 runs on the over. 4 to go, 94 for 6.
The run rate is under 6. These need to be 4 very big overs here. What's been interesting here since we've been in Palakela is that the night games seem to be tougher to bat, which is the complete opposite to what we're used to around the world. This is proving no different. That's a good bit of fielding. It seems like the batters in the evening games they take things for granted. What an effort. Outstanding. Jaffna Kings. Oh, that's a long ball. And the ball has disappeared. First 6 of the innings.
It's a genuine drag down, isn't it? And that on this pitch just sits up. Not big boundaries. The 100 comes up with a shot and it's much needed. Just watching down there, and it looks like they're making the change again. David Miller was off the field. Just watching him a little earlier, he was stretching his groin. But he's now come back for Huddersfield.
The fielding, yeah. It's probably not what he wanted. It looked as though he was just struggling a little bit earlier, didn't he? He was stretching and made his way off the ground. Huddersfield came on as a substitute fielder, but that's good news for Jaffna that Miller's back on.
Yeah, he usually puts in a lot of work and preparation, David Miller. Very, very fit. They're shaking out their groins. Hopefully it's just a little niggle, doesn't affect his batting one bit. 106 for 6.
tough 125. Wants some big overs. It's Tashara. It's got big left. Tashara. Arguably the world's finest brand. Automotive lubricants. Valvoline. Skiddy. It's very, very skiddy. It's been a struggle for the batsmen, that's for sure. The Mullah batters, they've been performing very well, but here on a failing good delivery of the very good goal. This slinger has been bowling well. Was very effective with the new ball, getting a bit of shape, and now doing a good job with the older ball. He bowls the over. Bowls the. We got there. We've got Tikshana's got one. Adishanka's got one. Viaskant's got two. Lalagai's got one. And he would wish that Shoaib had one or two because he's just around here and made the game look easy.
I think I would go for Tikshana at the far end, the next over, and then assuming Tashara finishes us off, I wouldn't be afraid to go back to him. He's done, as you say, a very, very good job. Top.
Miller underneath it. Easy. Easy as you like for David Miller at long off. And there is clarification that Tashara is doing a wonderful job. And he deserved the wicket. Bowled so well, bowled economically, and now he's been able to pick up a wicket. Just with that skinny bounce, he's so difficult to get right underneath. Not able to find the middle of the bat, and that's a position that David Miller occupies all over the world at the back end of an innings. Long off or long on, there's a lot of work to be done out there. Yanagay goes for 6, and that's 7 for 7. He's found again. That's a good bit of fielding in the deep, so there'll just be 2. Howard Ridoy to take into this league. Came in here just as a replacement for a period of time. Now you think that Jaffna will be saying you are going nowhere. One run all for 7. in for 16. Otherwise, Jaffna really had this under control. Bowled really well. Didn't help for the wickets in the first 2 or 3 overs. Scotty Stars, you definitely played this game before. Manish Tikshana is on.
Yeah, what I like about Tikshana the most, I think, is that he bowls the tough overs for his captain. 2 in the power play. This was the catch of David Miller. No timing whatsoever. Wanted to go over the leg side. And he is one of the world's best. And with Tikshana now another over the 10th. We don't often see him in this situation. Every now and again, but not often. And then, of course, when his captain wanted him to come back in the 12th over, I think it was, 11th, 12th over, to pick up the wicket, he was aggressive again. He's such a banker.
1-1-1-1. What is it? What is it?
Hello, the deep. You make such a good point about when he bowls. He bowls right at the beginning, he bowls at the end. And his economy rate is under 7 to the over. In all T20 cricket, and you bowl in the tough overs. Just can't get him away at the moment.
It's the lack of boundaries that they've been able to score in this innings. 8 fours and just the 1 6. That's not going to get the job done that often in a T20 match.
When playing against jump-up Kings, early wickets, they've got the resources to keep you at bay, and that's what we have seen today. They were off the boil in the previous outings, but this time around, they've been excellent, and this man has led the way. He helped the side to pick up a couple of wickets in the first over, and from there on, have been controlling the game.
A little surprised that he's only got the 2 4-wicket bags, and he's picking up just over a wicket per match. If you'd asked me, I would have thought he was a genuine stroke bowler. He's a bit of a mix. Yeah, 4 for 25 is best. Got the ability to be so much more.
Yeah, he becomes the part of discussion. When there's a team meeting, and every time when they decide what they're going to do, Tikshana, they say, okay, we'll play him out. They're not going to give him wickets, and that's why he has to be picking up wickets frequently.
They need a boundary. They're desperate for a boundary, and Hayden Kerr has given them one. Ends the 19th, 11 from that over, 1-2-1 for 7.
Over the double innings, 1-2-1 for 7. Shari does get the last. They need you. I mean, surely you somehow got to have a big issue and get yourself close to 140. Give yourself any chance against this batting lineup.
He played the reverse sweep a couple of times, so Tikshana was happy to bowl wide, but those 2 consecutive wides changed his line and it came right into the zone. Bakur, who's been a bit of a find with the bat in this tournament. He's come in and played some good innings at the tail end of their 20.
Bowled some handy death overs as well.
Shoaib Malik coming into this Jaffna side just lengthens that batting lineup a little bit. Miller at 4, Malik at 5, Tesara Pereira at 6. We know about the power up front with Ramanul at Gulbaz. Howard Ridoy, who could, along with Kerr, is one of the finds of the tournament. So I just 120. I think they need some boundaries here,
especially if Gurbaz and Sri Lanka get going early. Then that power through the middle, it's daunting, scary in fact.
Well, beautifully. For fifth in this format. All being good. My addiction are going again to 6.5 to the over. Shankar going for just 22 and 3.
It's been a feature for Jaffna, hasn't it, in this tournament, where when they've won, they have looked commanding and they've looked like the defending champion. Lost, they've been thrashed. There's been no in between.
Well, that'll be a wide. Direct hit would have been interesting. It really would have been. Hassan Ali had no idea that the ball was being thrown to his end. But these are much needed runs. Ball square, look at that. Just what you want if you're an organiser of the Lanka Premier League. Everyone with 4 points, separated by net run rate. But someone will burst clear here this evening. Miller, same result. He doesn't drop any. He hasn't dropped that one. Hassan Ali has tried his hardest to find a boundary. Wasn't to be. Finally managed to middle. Hit the ball straight to the fielder, who doesn't miss many. Miller.
He's actually well, hasn't he? And only needed a little bit more height, more of a flat bat than straight bat to get it the elevation he needs. Hassan Ali 8 of 8, 126 for 8.
Mohammed. Be a wide. David Miller's judged this catch very well in the deep, of Hassan Ali, because he found the middle of the bat. This was going for 6.
He initially took a step in, but then realised, there we go, oh no, it's coming at me a little harder and higher than I thought. We've seen a few of those parried over the boundary already in this tournament. Just 13 metres off the ground, that's how hard he hit it.
Oh, wow. What about this for shots from Noor Ahmed? Nobody was expecting this. Nobody. And to be able to hit a 6 with that delivery has to be a big effort. Went deep into that crease, and that's why he was able to hit the ball in the air.
It's all about the wrists.
Delivery. Can Ahmed finish with a flourish? Well, he tried. And we will only get a single. So that's a decent effort by the Jaffna Kings. They've managed to restrict Dambulla to 134.
Yeah, must be a happy man here. Yeah, that was a brilliant catch taken by David Miller. Judged it well.
Yeah, there is this way whips them through. In some ways, it's a mini helicopter shot if he had a bit more of a flourish. He didn't need it. The power was there. He cleared the rope by a long way. So the last over goes for 13. And they all believe, or they have to believe, that they have the total on the board they can defend. It's a sorry-looking top order, just two players into double figures. And that's the reason. It's a deep batting lineup, one of the deeper ones. It's the strength of the Dambulla side. So the bowlers are going to have to bowl out of their skins, really.
A walk in the path for bowlers. Every bowler used contributed. Economy was good. And that over, the first over, made a huge difference. It's a total that's neither here nor there, but the Jaffna Kings, they still got to go and get them. They need 135 runs to go to the top of the table. Feel that they are on the defensive. So the fifth over went for 16. Otherwise, Jaffna have really had this under control.
Go boys, go boys.
Bowled really well. But was gifted wickets in the first 2 or 3 overs. Stars, you definitely played this game before. Mahesh Deekshita is on.
Yeah, what I liked about Deekshita the most, I think, is that he bowls the tough overs for his captain. 2 in the power play. This was the catch for David Miller. No timing whatsoever. Wanted to go over the leg side. And he is one of the world's best. And with Deekshita now another over his death. We don't often see him in this situation. Every now and again, but not often. And then, of course, when his captain wanted him to come back in the 12th over, I think it was, 11th, 12th over, to pick up a wicket, he was aggressive again. He's such a banker.
One. What is it?
Below in the deep. You make such a good point about when he bowls. Bowls right at the beginning, he bowls at the end. Just can't get him away at the moment.
Well, it's the lack of boundaries that they've been able to score in this innings. 8 fours and just the 1 6. That's not going to get the job done that often in a T20 match.
When you're playing against Jaffna gangs, if you lose early wickets, they've got the resources to keep you at bay. And that's what we have seen today. They were off the boil in the previous outings, but this time around, they've been excellent. And this man has led the way. He helped the side to pick up a couple of wickets in the first over, and from there on, have been controlling the game.
A little surprised that he's only got the 2 4-wicket bags, and he's picking up
Again, it fell
just
away.
over a wicket per match. If you'd asked me, I would have.
Plenty of options. There was a massive bonus for Tisara Perera in the form of Shoaib Malik. 2 for 13 of his 4 overs. Noam Tushar picked up a couple. There was a wicket for Velage and Teakshanatu.